Democrat leaders in some of these communities and states are really, really elevating the emotion out there and lying and putting these officers' lives in jeopardy. So I'm hopeful that people remember that they are just upholding the rule of law.
So that's the Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem a bit earlier today on Fox and Friends. President Trump taking aim at Democrats who are ramping up violent rhetoric against Immigration and Border Patrol agents. All this coming now as ICE arrested a fugitive kingpin of the vicious criminal gang MS-13 hiding in the heartland near Omaha, Nebraska. Now, an illegal alien, he's wanted in El Salvador for 5 murders, is on the country's top most wanted list. So Jacqui Heinrich got the follow-up now from the White House. And what have we learned, Jacqui? Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. The president blasted this new Democratic proposal that would require federal immigration officers to wear visible identification, but forbid them from covering their faces during most enforcement operations. He said the bill would endanger law enforcement, as DHS says its agents are facing a near 700% increase in assaults lately.
You put them in great danger, tremendous danger. And it's sort of funny when people picket in front of Columbia, in front of Harvard, and they have masks on, more than masks. I mean, you can't see anything. Nobody complains about that.
Federal immigration officers have ramped up, or have been targeted, rather, since anti-ICE rhetoric ramped up back in June. That was when federal agents descended on Los Angeles to deport criminal illegal immigrants. It sparked protests that devolved into riots. In recent days, federal law enforcement officers have clashed with protesters at an Oregon detention facility. They were also ambushed in 2 separate incidents in Texas. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries is not dismissing calls from within his party to defund ICE, instead claiming that ICE is going after law-abiding immigrant families. But at least one of his Democratic colleagues from the upper chamber called Jeffries out on that.
ICE agents are just doing their job, and I fully support that. And for me, and people in my party might, want to abolish it or, treat them as criminals or anything that's inappropriate and outrageous. ICE performs an important job for our nation.
President Trump praised the, quote, new John Fetterman, saying that he's right and also vowing to protect law enforcement officers. The president also questioned who is funding these people that are targeting ICE, commenting on the newness of the rifles that were used in that Alvarado, Texas ambush. Bill.
Jacqui, thank you. Jacqui Heinrich. Dana.
Thanks.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.